What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the official Gulfstream crossing video for Wicked Salty. I'm Wes, and this is my first mate over here, Kate.
Hello.
For all of you who are new here, we've been on this journey for quite some time, and we finally are given our second attempt across the Gulfstream after a pretty miserable first experience out there. The first time we were out there, the waves got to be around 8 foot and the winds got to be 25 knots and above. So it was quite the bumpy experience. We were going into the wind and we were going about 2 knots the entire time. It was going to take 30 or more hours to get to Bimini from Miami, which is about a little over 55 nautical miles with all the tacking and everything. So it's pretty bad. So that's why we turned around, spent some more time, waited for a new window, and this is what it looks like today out here.
It's nice and flat. No seasickness yet.
You got the patch on though, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's the seasick patch. So I looked up the weather. I took a bunch of screenshots on my phone because we're about to lose internet service once we get out into the Gulfstream. Here I use passageweather.com, and I used another website called Wind Guru as well. Also checking NOAA, just cross-referencing all weather reports. So this is the weather we got going on right now. So here's the weather at noon today. Here's the weather coming up. This is expected at around, I'm not too good with military time, 21. I think that's around 9 o'clock tonight. This is midnight tonight. We're expected a little stronger south winds, which is nice and would help us out actually. Nothing more than 15 to 20 knots, I bet, out there. But yeah, let's take a look at the seas. Here's the seas. So white is under a half a meter. The lighter blue is 1 meter, and the darker blue is 2 meters. So this is all the way through midnight tonight. Just calm seas, still subsiding all the way through until Monday even, it looks like. Yep, calm seas all the way till Monday. Right now we're heading into the wind, trying to get as far south as possible before we cross the Gulfstream. Because the Gulfstream flows north at about 2.5 knots or more, it varies. We want to get as far south before crossing over because we're going to get pushed up north during the crossing. And that's why we don't have the sails up yet. We're just trying to cover ground, motoring directly into the wind and then crossing over, sailing across the Gulfstream. Just about sunrise, y'all. About to be in the Bahamas. I think I can see land already. I'm not quite sure, but it's been a hell of a night. Right now it says we're gonna arrive right outside Cat Key at 10 a.m. About 10 nautical miles away. Officially in the Bahamas, I'd say.
It's beautiful.
I'd say overall is a great, successful second attempt out there. Only one real mishap happened in the middle of the night. We were sailing pretty hard with with all the sails out, one reef in with the full Genoa. At one point, I just heard like a snap noise, and then I looked at Kate, and I was like, and we both knew it was the stay, or at least it sounded like the stay. So I had to do some investigating. It was this stay right here that snapped off. What happened was that I don't think there was a cotter pin in here before. I never touched these cotter pins, the ones that are down here. I had touched these ones to adjust it, but I never even ever touched these, so I didn't even know there wasn't a cotter pin in it. But you know, now I know to check on that. Good thing was that I had a whole box of cotter pins and had the tools, and I quickly went out there. The seas were pretty calm. We were fortunate that, you know, it wasn't like last time. Otherwise, I don't think I could have handled doing that repair. It took about, I don't know, half hour just to get it back to a decent tension on this. I don't know if I got it exactly perfect, but it's better than having it flopping around with no tension. Oh, here comes the sunrise. It looks epic.